Pasteles de Guayaba y Queso. My name is Dennis and welcome to Black Tie Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make these delicious and incredibly easy to make guava and cheese pastries. So what do we need for ingredients? We're going to need an egg, guava paste, which comes in very many different varieties and shapes and sizes, cream cheese, puff pastry sheets, which you can find in the freezer aisle of your favorite supermarket. And as far as tools, we're going to need a cookie sheet, a bowl, a knife, a fork, a silicone brush, or just a regular brush if you have one, and if you don't have one, we'll just use your finger. Parchment paper, and an oven. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take your puff pastry out of the freezer about 40 minutes before you want to use it. You don't want it to get too warm or else it gets sticky and it's not going to work too well. Once we have that, we're going to get our cookie sheet and put the parchment paper out on top of it. Take these rolls, this cookie sheet, they're puff pastry. We're just going to roll it out on the cookie sheet. It's going to make sure it's flat. And now we're going to cut pieces of guava. Now we're going to make 6 pastries out of this one sheet. So you want to cut the guava about 1/4 inch thick, not too big, not too small, just enough to fit correctly. Once you have your 6 pastries laid out, we're going to put our guava to the side, and we're going to use our cream cheese. Now, you don't have to put cream cheese on these. It's usually just, I prefer with cream cheese. I grew up eating this as a kid, and I think cream cheese just makes it better. Again, we're gonna cut these about 1/4 inch thick, and we're gonna kind of spread them onto the guava here. Now, I'm actually gonna leave one that's just guava for my dad because he doesn't like cream cheese. Once this is done, we're gonna take our other pastry and unwrap that. Just lay it on top. I'll flatten it out a little bit. And we're just gonna cut the 6 pastries out. We're gonna cut down the middle. Now that we have it cut in 6 pieces, we're just gonna kind of pat around the sides to give it a little bit extra sealing. You don't have to be too much with it because as the pastry puffs up, it'll basically seal itself. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna crack an egg and do an egg wash. So take your egg, beat it. So now we have our egg and we're just gonna brush this liberally on the top of the pastry. You wanna get it covered completely so it gives it a nice little yellow crust. And before you put this in the oven, you want to make a slit in each pastry so that the air escapes as it puffs up. And these will go into a 400-degree oven for about 25 minutes or until golden brown. Look how beautiful these are. Now, here's an important warning. Listen to me. Under no circumstance, eat these when they come out of the oven. The guava is lava. Say it with me, the guava is lava. Trust me. Now that these have cooled off a little bit, let's go ahead and plate them. That is delicious. If you've never had a pastel in your life before, you've never been to South Florida or Miami or Cuba, this will show you what it's like. Incredibly easy to make, unbelievably delicious, and the hardest part is waiting for it to cool off so you don't burn your mouth. Remember, guava is lava. My name is Dennis. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Black Tie Kitchen. Until next time, remember, Eat well.
And we're walking. And we're walking. And we're walking.